Hello there, Cancer. Welcome to your reading for the month of July 2015. And this month is, I think it goes along well with the Cancerian theme. Pretty much everything that I've been reading for the past, 3 months, the period that I've been doing these readings on YouTube, kind of follows a nice trajectory here. So the first card you have is the Nine of Spades. A lot of people get nervous when they see the Spades cards, but like I say, people, I don't like when readers focus on negative too much or positive too much because the cards don't have feelings. Number one, they're just cards, and number two, there is no positive or negative. There's just your life experience, which is interesting, and nothing too negative will ever happen to you. So that's one thing to get out of the way. But first off, this isn't necessarily a negative card. It is a card of it's a card of like emotional endings. It's a card of having an ending to something and having it be like emotional, which is very, Cancer is an emotional sign. You can, be emotional and things and feel their emotions more than anything. Cancers are they're very empathic. They can feel feelings very well. So this is a card of an emotional ending. Like I said, it's like it's like graduating from something. It's like a graduation type of deal. And what I'm getting for a lot of you is even it can be an ending like finally, I feel like Cancer is in a much better position now than they have been for quite some time. So it can even be an emotional ending to that, like an emotional ending to all the negative situations. You do feel like a weight has been lifted off your chest this month, and you'll be feeling a lot better. It's like that. It's that kind of emotion. The thing about these endings that comes from this card, the Nine of Spades, is that it always leads to new growth. It always leads to you becoming much more than you have ever been in your entire life. That to me is a very positive thing. It's like it's a card of extreme growth and growing out of situations, negative situations, anything like that. So I really like this card. It's like I said, it's very positive in that sense. Next, you have the Five of Spades, so two Spades cards, but this card can be you know, it can be a card of wanting to enjoy more social time, wanting to get out more this month. Like, and I think you will. I mean, just because it's a spades cards, like I said, it doesn't mean it's negative. It can mean that you will be getting out more. You will be able to go have more fun with friends and things like that, or even just go to parties. It's July, a lot of cookouts and things like that. You'll probably be able to do that this month, and you will enjoy socializing. It's not like you won't be socializing and be thinking like, oh, I really don't have the money to do this, or I really should be doing something else. It's like you're going to be present. You're going to be able to go do those things that you want, and it will be just, you'll be very present, which is nice. I think that's a nice change. It's like it kind of it feels like your brain is settling down. That sounds ridiculous, but that's what I'm feeling. It's like kind of like the chatter in your brain is going down. This is a card. People who get this card are also great at achieving their goals. That's kind of like one of the underlying messages of the card that nobody really ever picks up on. So just know that if you're working towards something or you have a goal in mind, this month would be a great time to put some extra work into it because it'll just be that much more successful. Having said that, next you have the Six of Clubs, which is a card that literally means success. It means reaching success, feeling successful. And this is in everything. It has to do with everything: love, money, business, your job, spirituality, every aspect of your life, and feeling successful and all those things. That's why I said, like, in the beginning of the reading, that this card represents the emotional, it's like kind of like that emotional release of feeling relief in a lot of ways. And I think that's what this card represents, is that relief of feeling like you've made it through a difficult period of time. I mean, I'm not getting a lot more to say on this card, so that's that. Next, you have the Queen of Hearts, which is simply you, and it doesn't matter if you're male or female. I don't attach sex to my cards, so if you're new to my readings, just know that ahead of time that it doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is just an archetype. It's just the energy that will be surrounding you. The Queen of Hearts is a water sign, so you know that's why it would be you, and it would be a water sign who is feeling very you're feeling maybe a little bit more ambitious career wise, business wise this month, which again would make sense. Like I said, the Five of Spades means, it has that underlying message of working towards your goals, working on making your life better. And I also think you'll be feeling good at work. I think you'll be feeling like you're in a great flow, positive. And plus, when you show up in your own reading, it means that you are coming in a position of power. It means that you are present in your reading, which is the other message that I had said, that I think you're going to be feeling very present this month. Your brain is settling down. You're like, you're not having so much like brain chatter. I don't know how else to say that, but it's like you're a little bit more settled this month. And when you show up in your own reading, like I say, position of great strength, that means that you're really present in the month. So thank you, Cancer, for watching this video. I really appreciate it.